Alrighty, I'm here. I'm back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
Join the game.
Ah, Vin's here. Nice. How do I join? Oh, Hero.
I don't remember which of these.
Oh, there we go. It's the enter. Happy Monday.
I think I've selected the correct character. Yay!
All right,
Green?
Vin is here. Nice. Nari's here. Vin's here. I don't know about anybody else's status, but we can be the three musketeers tonight. How about it? How about it?
Yes.
Oh boy. I'm trying to clean around my desk for a second here. Because I am
Oh, there we go.
out of control. My desk space is out of control. Just out of control.
I forgot what I was doing. I think I was getting wood.
I was hunting down shinies. The shiny stoof. That's what I was trying to get. Alright. Let's see here. How are you doing, Ben?
I assume Vin can hear us.
Oh, that's a good point. Vin, can you hear us? Oh, shoot.
If Vin can't hear us, how will she answer you?
That is a great question. She would not answer. That is a great question.
I'm gonna go.
And that is why you are smarter than me. Just like that.
Yay, star.
That is exactly why. Ah, okay. Okay, so she can't hear us at the moment because she's watching someone else, something else, or someone else. Claus, is that a movie or a streamer? I don't know.
I think that's a movie.
Oh!
Noise. I just got finished watching a movie. I'd lost track of time watching a movie just now.
What movie were you watching?
It's called it's called Tetris, and it's basically the story of Tetris. They've embellished it a little bit. Like I went in. I've seen clips of this movie around, and I went into it like not really thinking a whole lot of it because I'm like I know the story of Tetris about Elorg and like Alexei Pajitnov and like Robert Klein and all that. Like I know what happened with Tetris becoming a thing.
Right.
And I was like surprised. I'm like, okay, like there's not. I'm gonna see how much truth there is to this, how much they actually stick to what happened with Tetris, and they stuck kind of close to it. But then,
that's good. Oh, hey, Lojo! Sorry, what? I didn't even interrupt you.
Yeah, Lojo, that one. Yeah, the invented villain, like they stuck pretty close to what happened right up until like 3/4 of the way through the movie, and I'm like, okay, I'm pretty sure Howard Lincoln was not in a high-speed chase through Moscow for the rights of Tetris. I'm pretty sure that didn't happen.
Wow. Brilliant. Let's see here.
But yeah, it surprised me. They did stick pretty close to the
It's always a refreshing thing when they stick close to the story, right? Like the actual like content.
Yeah.
I've heard Amazon has ruined a lot of stories like that, actually.
Well,
Not
this
great.
one was actually done by Apple, which was also kind of surprising. And yeah,
Oh,
like
okay.
there was a lot of secrecy needed for that meeting, but it wasn't secrecy from the USSR like government. It was secrecy from Elorg because they did not want Nintendo didn't want Elorg to know that they had gone back to Moscow. And I don't think it was Hank that actually went back to Moscow. I'm pretty sure he told them if he didn't leave with rights, he wasn't coming back.
Wow. You mean rights to the game? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, so do you know the story of Tetris?
No, I don't. Nope. I am not cool enough to know the story of Tetris on my own. Nope.
Well, I could basically explain what's going on if you would like, and if the chat would like to know what happened with Tetris.
I wouldn't mind knowing.
Yeah, I think the villain did kind of understand it hurt the business savvy that was there. So Tetris was invented by a Russian computer engineer named Alexei Belikov. I think his name is Alexei Belikov. But because he worked for the USSR, he didn't actually own the rights to Tetris because they're communists and you can't like own anything. So everything that was created was owned by the government.
That's awkward.
So he'd created a whole bunch of games. But there's another guy named Robert Stein that was in Russia visiting the college that Alexei worked for, and while he was there, he saw Tetris. Alexei Pajitnov, yeah. While he was there, he saw Tetris. He met Alexei Pajitnov. He learned about the game, and he got a chance to play it. And he's like, okay, this is amazing. If I get this game like out into the world, this is gonna make me millions because everybody's gonna love this game.
Yeah.
So he signed a deal with a company called Elorg, who is part of the Russian, well, the USSR government at the time. Oh yeah, okay. Alexei wasn't there to make a game. He was making the game in his spare time. And it was Klein that wanted to buy it from him, and he said, you can't buy it from me. All of this stuff belongs to like the company. And so he went to the company, he made a company for computer rights to the video game Tetris. And he offered to pay them. I forget how much his initial payment was. But the rights that he wanted were the computer rights to Tetris. And so he then goes back to England and he sells the rights to a company called Microsoft, which starts distributing individual rights to Tetris. So Microsoft makes a PC version of it, and then they're like, okay, we're gonna sell the console rights to Tetris to I think they initially sold it to Sega, and then they backed out of that deal and sold the arcade rights to Atari. And at the Consumer Electronics show, the main character of the movie, Hank, comes across Tetris being shown as a product of Microsoft, the PC version, and he asked him about the video game rights to Tetris, and he said, well, those are sold. And he's like, well, what about in Japan? And nothing had been made for Japan. So he made a deal with that guy there in Vegas for the video game rights to Tetris in Japan. And then he lives in Hank lives in Japan. So he goes back to Japan and he talks with his wife about this. And then he marches right into Nintendo's office and gets a conference with the president of Nintendo. And they did this a little bit different in the movie from what happened in real life, because when he goes in there, like the real version of what happened when he went in there, he didn't have to steal his way into a conference. Like, he got a conference with the president of Nintendo. Anonymous is late but says they are coming. But then he also he gets an audience with Shigeru Miyamoto, who's the brain behind Super Mario Brothers and The Legend of Zelda, and like most all of the awesome stuff that Nintendo's done. Miyamoto's the one that did it. And the president of Nintendo, who I believe at the time was Hironobu Sakaguchi, like turned to Miyamoto and asked him, "Is this a good game? Do you think this is a good game?" And Miyamoto said something along the lines of, "You don't need to ask me, but your secretary hasn't stopped playing it since we brought it in." And so yeah, like if the normal everyday people are being like can't put it down, yeah, it's a good game.
You know the version of Tetris I miss? It's from EA Sports. I loved their version of Tetris, and it's no longer supported, and it makes me sad.
Well,
really sad.
A lot of people have done Tetris since then, but this is the early 90s, late 80s, early 90s when this was happening. Tetris had been released on the PC in the 80s, and when it came to the console rights, like everybody was looking for this.
Wow.
Yeah, that is
Sounds
true.
fancy.
People playing Tetris and not doing their jobs became a problem at Alexi's lab too, and his boss had to ban Tetris from the lab because people were not being productive anymore because they were just playing Tetris all the time.
I mean, if you can play the game right, it does become addictive.
Yeah, and they noticed that about
Tetris,
like right off the bat.
Yep.
So the pitch with Nintendo went well, and Hank said, Nintendo wants to buy this. And Nintendo said, when can you get us the rights? And then Nintendo showed him the plans for the upcoming Game Boy, which they hadn't revealed to the public yet. And they asked him, can you get us handheld rights to Tetris? And so he goes back to Klein and Microsoft, and he asks specifically about the handheld rights, and he gets kind of blown off by them. And then he corners Stein outside, and Stein admits that he didn't knew if he had the rights to the handheld version of the game. He's like, how can you not know if you have them? You either have them or you don't have them.
Right.
And so then he's like, okay, you know what? Let's just cut the middleman out altogether. I know the company in Russia. It's called Elorg. I'm just gonna fly to Russia and deal with them directly. And so he does. He flies out there and he manages to get in contact with the company, and he brings them a copy of Tetris for the Famicom, which is the Japanese Nintendo. And they're like, where did you get this? Like, you stole this from us because we didn't license it to you. You're like, no, I bought the rights from Microsoft. And they're like, who's Microsoft? And he went back and he showed them, like, you sold the rights to Klein, who sold it to Microsoft, who sold it to, I think it was like Microtech Solutions, and that's me. And he's like, no, we sold the PC rights. He's like, no, he's selling like the video game rights and the arcade rights and everything. He's like, wait, we didn't sell any arcade rights anywhere. He's like, well, maybe you don't know, but Klein and Microsoft are selling the arcade rights to Tetris worldwide. Like, are you?
That is beyond awkward.
Like, are you telling me you didn't know about that? And they were like, no, we didn't give them the video game rights. He's like, can I see the contract? And so he goes over the contract that they signed with Klein. He's like, this is your problem right here. You didn't define what a computer was. And he shows them a picture of a computer and a picture of a Nintendo. And he's like, what's the difference between these two? And he's like, well, this one doesn't have a keyboard and mouse. He's like, maybe next time you should define what a computer is.
Wow.
And you won't lose the rights to your software. Also, there's a bunny in the clouds up here. I'd point that out. But
that is wild.
Unbeknownst to Hank at the time, Klein was in the building too. He had also gone to Russia to try and get the handheld rights so that he could sell them to Hank and Nintendo. And he didn't know that he was there at the same time. And the guy that he was dealing with, literally, when he told them that you didn't define what a computer was, he left the room and then rewrote the contract and came back in the room and asked him, is this an appropriate definition for a computer? And it had mentioned a machine with a processor, a hard drive, a keyboard and a mouse, and a monitor was specifically listed as the definition of computer.
Wow.
And he's like, yeah, that would define it away from any video game system. You're like, okay, good.
That is wild that even has to happen.
Yeah, and then the Russian guy's like, okay, good. And then he leaves the room again. And he literally takes the contract, goes down the hallway to where Klein is in a different room. And he tells him, this is your new contract. You said you want the arcade rights. First, you've got to re-sign the contract here for the PC rights and the arcade rights. And Klein looks over the contract, doesn't notice that they had changed the definition of computer, signs the contract. And they say, okay, come back tomorrow and we'll talk about the handheld rights. And so
wow,
he thinks that he's just made like the best deal for himself, and he didn't even realize that he had just completely screwed himself and Microsoft over.
That is wild.
Because then they go back to Hank and they're like, make us an offer for the handheld rights and the video game rights. And so he's like, I'm going to have to go back and talk to Nintendo about this. And he's like, okay, you go back and talk to Nintendo and then come back with an offer. And so he literally flies back to Tokyo and tells Nintendo, like, look, and Nintendo's upset at the time because Atari just announced that they were making Tetris. Yeah, the Russian guy misdirected the issue, reworded the contract, and Klein didn't notice. So Nintendo just found out that Microsoft sold the video game rights of Tetris to Atari, and now Atari's making Tetris, and Atari has stolen Nintendo's proprietary cartridge technology, and it's not only making it, but they're making an illegal copy of it. And now they're calling Nintendo and telling Nintendo that they don't have the rights. And then Hank walks in there and like, no, wait a minute. Like, I've got this from Russia. And he showed them the contract that Klein signed, and it wasn't a contract. It was like a promissory agreement type thing. So in order to do a contract with Russia, you have to sign a letter of intent. And the letter of intent expired the day before, and it was for $1 million that Klein never paid them.
Wow.
So he not only let the letter of intent expire, but he didn't pay the Russians the $1 million that was in the letter of intent to finalize the contract. And when Hank showed this to the president of Nintendo of America at the time, he's like, wait a minute, are you telling me he doesn't have the video game rights? He's like, no, I'm telling you, they don't have any rights to Tetris anywhere. Nintendo, yeah, like the next day they were on a plane going back to Moscow, and they're like, we'll give you $5 million up front and $1 on every cartridge sold of Tetris for the video game and the handheld rights. And they took it right out from under Microsoft.
That is sad.
Of course, the movie has a lot more like excitement because there's a corrupt guy in the government who like wants Microsoft to win, and like there was a little bit of that, but when it came down to Microsoft not paying them the $1 million and Nintendo having $5 million in hand saying give it to us, there was no like intrigue involved in that in real life. The Russians were just like, yeah, sure, we'll give it to you. Here you go.
That is just wild.
They were not happy that they were ripped off in the first place.
Did that guy get fired? The one who just didn't even notice the contract, did he get fired? Did he lose his job?
He was kind of a freelancer, like buying up things and selling them to companies. He was still working after that, but he didn't get a lot of deals when everything came to light.
Yeah, after that I wouldn't blame him, for real.
Yeah, he was not. Yeah, the beginning of video game stuff was very, very Wild Westy. Like that is a good way to put it.
Wow.
But yeah, Tetris has a really interesting story, and the contract.
I should see that. I should watch it.
Yeah, the contract that was not mentioned that much in the movie. The USSR fell just after that, so the initial contract with Tetris wasn't supported for all that long. But after the USSR fell, Alexei Pajitnov, who was the creator of Tetris, actually got out of the country and went to San Francisco and joined in a business deal with Hank, the guy that was... Yes, Microsoft was actually owned by the UK publishing conglomerate Mirror Group, which was run by Robert Maxwell. And Robert Maxwell was later, I believe, arrested for fraud, and he was like $5 million in debt, and he kept licensing out his company as if he wasn't in debt. Yeah, there was a whole thing, and then he died under like mysterious circumstances, and then his son was arrested. Huh? Yeah, his son was arrested for something else with finance. Ultimately, I think his son got off on the charge though. But yeah, it was a thing. Yeah, he was accused and died by falling off his yacht.
Wow. Okay.
So yeah, but Alexei Pajitnov ends up moving to San Francisco with his friend Hank, who he met and befriended when Hank was in Moscow. And Hank told him, specifically in Moscow, like, I'm gonna make this right for you, because he's like, I'm not gonna get anything from Tetris, even though I'm the one who created it. Like, I'm never gonna see any money for this. And Hank's like, no, I promise you that you're going to see money from the sale of Tetris. And he didn't believe him. He's like, don't make promises you can't keep and all that. But right. Sure enough, 10 years later, when the contract with Nintendo expired, the rights of Tetris fell back to control of Elorg, which wasn't a company, and so they fell back to Alexei Pajitnov, and then he and Hank became co-owners of the Tetris company, who I think it's still the president of the Tetris company is Hank's daughter, I believe.
Oh, okay.
But he did what he was gonna say, and he made him whole on Tetris.
Wow. That definitely sounds like a movie I should watch.
It's a really interesting story. And I really was surprised by how close to the story the movie stuck. They did invent a villain for the story because you need excitement and action and all of that.
Wow.
But yeah, as far as the story, yeah, they did an okay job.
When did the story come out?
The movie came out like last year or the year after, or the year before, I think.
Oh, okay.
I can't remember if it's 2023 or 2024.
Huh, okay. Oh my goodness gracious, excuse me. Oh dear God. I am not trying to space out here. That is a pretty amazing story though. I really do want to catch it. Is it, I guess I should look up where did you watch it on? What platform is it available? I mean, I guess I could look it up.
I'm not sure what platforms it's still available on.
Huh, okay. I'll just look it up.
Let me see.
Oh my goodness gracious.
It looks like you can buy it on Amazon Prime and YouTube if you don't have Apple TV. Oops.
Oh, okay. Oh wait, you did say that Apple made it. Never mind. You did say that. I forgot you said that.
I exploded.
Oh no. Don't do that. How is your recovery going, by the way?
Recovery is going pretty well. Oh, this isn't my OBS. I need to open up OBS. Ah, there we go. Recovery is going pretty well. There wasn't any problems with like the removal of the teeth themselves.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay.
Which was surprising because the last time I had a bunch of extractions and stuff done, the extractions were very painful. But right. This time there was absolutely no pain in any of the extraction sites at all, which was fantastic. But as we thought was going to happen, there was a secondary infection that started up in one of the other teeth right next to one of the extraction sites. So I've been dealing with that for the past couple of days. That hasn't been fun. But as far as the actual like extraction itself, yeah. If you want a really good version of this story, the actual story of Tetris, I have one that is not the PBS documentary in fact. Yeah, here we go.
It was the joke heard around the world.
Oh, I think I found some shinies.
It was the joke.
So I will post in the Discord.
Ooh, nice.
You want me to post it in your Discord as well?
Oh, sure. That sounds great.
So anybody who's interested in the story of Tetris. Oh, Lojo already published one, but here's another one from the Gaming Historian. I have not seen the one that Lojo just put up. I will be watching that later. But the one from the Gaming Historian covers all of the same points that the movie covered, except without the embellishments that are in the movie. I find that the Game Historian is pretty accurate with most of the stuff that he covers. And I love his documentaries. If you haven't seen his series on like Super Mario Brothers 2, 3, and Super Mario World, and the creation of the ESRB, those are really, really interesting pieces that show a really interesting snapshot into the world of video games like in the 90s. And he did a really, really awesome job with the Tetris story too.
I wonder who has the best Tetris game right now.
It depends on who you ask and what kind of Tetris you want to play.
Right.
The regular Nintendo Tetris is still one of the most solid versions of Tetris out there, and it's one that
Which version you said?
The one for the original Nintendo.
Oh, okay.
It's still one of the most solid versions of Tetris out there, and it's the one that a lot of the professional players play on. There's also a Grandmaster version of Tetris.
Wow, okay.
That has a lot of really interesting game modes. Like the Grandmaster version will let you store a piece. So if you get a piece that you can't use right now, you can put that piece in storage and then pull it out of storage later. So Grandmaster implemented that, but then the Grandmaster also has a bunch of different modes. In order to, you have to earn different rankings up through there, up to Grandmaster ranking. And you have to do that by getting so many line clears in a certain amount of time. And once you unlock Grandmaster mode, you unlock a bunch of bonus modes. One is all the pieces are invisible. So you get to see what piece is coming next by the indicator on the side. But once it actually appears in the on the board, you can't see it. And you can't see what pieces are already on the board. It'll like flash at the top, and then you have to remember where you put everything on the board and where that piece needs to go, and continue doing it as fast as possible.
Wow. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I really like the EA version because I really enjoyed the graphics of winning. It felt like really it was like I could like sort of feel the graphics, you know what I mean? And to me that was like really nice. I really don't like that they discontinued it because I've tried so many versions of Tetris and the EA version was literally my favorite. It's sadness. And apparently that discontinued in 2020. Apparently. Okay, so let's see here. Nari, if you're talking, we can't hear you.
No.
Oh, okay, good. You suddenly stopped talking and I'm like, wait a second. What happened? What happened? That seems pretty cool though. That's a very nice story. I'm gonna try to get time in to watch it. I've never heard of the Gaming Historian though. That sounds like a pretty neat channel. Where am I doing? Oh my gosh. From Russia with love. That is amusing, actually.
Very Bond.
Right? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Okay, so... Where am I going? Someone save me.
I wonder if there's any more wood.
So how many more surgeries do you have to go? At this point?
It depends on if I can get funding for like the rest of the stuff. They wanted to do everything in one surgery. It's just whatever what I can get funding for.
Okay. Gotcha. Oh my goodness. I've been trying to find shinies. It's not working very well.
I just need more wood.
Okay. Ah, you moose left the game? What? Why did you do that? Oh no! Oh, I'm gonna sit back down. Okay. Alright, let's see here. So, what are we doing? Where am I? I am right here. Wow, we have so many tunnels. Oh my gosh, we have so many tunnels. Okay, so I kind of feel like I want to go. Oopsie. Okay. Ah.
Okay.
Let's see. Okay, I'm gonna try to make it to the other side. Okay.
Here we go.
Nari, are you still working on the elevator?
Yes.
Nice.
I need more wood for the elevator though.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, I need to blow my nose 1 second. Okay. Alright, so let's see here. Let's try this again. Wow. Why do I feel like this isn't gonna work out? Come on, Jelly. Come on. Come on, Jelly. Oh, I got a candy cane.
Who has filled the bottom of the elevator with lava?
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. Lota, how was your Monday? Oh no. Oh snap.
This is why
What?
somebody
What did I get?
dug a hole through the side of the elevator into a lava pit and flooded the elevator with lava.
Am I guilty? Is that something I did?
I don't know.
Interesting. Let's see. I think I want this coin. It was probably a creeper. Oh. Blame the creeper instead of me. That's awesome. I love it. I support this. Okay. Ah! What did I do? Oops. Okay. Oh, here we are. That's where I was trying to go. How you can't complain. My Monday was pretty good. It was positively productive. I can say I had a couple of projects or so that but nobody moving my stuff. Oh my gosh. Well, not. So I think my boss is covering for me actually on Friday, and we'll see. We will see. In a surprising turn of events, it seems like my boss is covering for me on Friday. So, because I was given the day off. It's some weird kind of something or other. I don't know. I don't get it, but yeah, yeah. So we'll see let's see what happens. But yeah, I got some positive feedback from my colleagues, which is pretty good. I got positive feedback from upper management, which is pretty good. Yeah.
Thank you, Lojo.
I'm trying to not have too many personal things at my desk area, you know? I don't know. I'm not really sure what the etiquette on that is, you know? Like, people have personal things, right? They just do. Oh, I can't break through this wall, can I? Oh, no. Am I allowed to break through the wall of the elevator? Am I allowed to do that?
I mean,
I'm asking for a friend.
You could.
But I sense a button there.
Ah! I've been big-headed. If I open this door.
Okay, so this jelly is going to try to kick my tukush. And I'm not going to be okay with that. Oh. Oh, come on! Let's see. Can I go through here? Oh.
Yes, so I'm guessing whoever flooded the elevator also took out all of the doors at the bottom of the elevator that was keeping that room safe. And now it's just like filled with monsters and lava.
Ouch. Oops. Oh, shoot. Okay, I get to go up and dump my inventory. Oh my dog, Linda. Holy moly. Okay. I made it all the way to that side, huh? Okay. So, quick sort. Okay, cool. That is awesome. I did not. When did I try to swim in lava? I don't recall this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
somebody has ruined the elevator.
I just poked a hole in it so I could get through. I just poked a hole in it. That was probably me, but I thought I was allowed to do that. That's what I was asking a moment ago. Yeah, I think she just didn't think through that. You know what I mean? I think she was just thinking short term and she didn't really think through it. So, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I would never do that. Like, first of all, if I am so uncomfortable for even a day in that seat, and if I want to change things around, I would definitely take very specific pictures of everything to make sure that everything is back to the way it was. You know, like, it's not your house. You don't go to somebody else's house and rearrange things to your liking. I don't care how long you're there. And if you're going to, and if you absolutely have to rearrange things to your comfort, make sure you put things back. You know, that's just being polite or mannered or something. I don't know. You just don't do that. It's not your house. It's not your space. Don't touch it. Put things back. Exactly. If you need to move things around, fine. I wouldn't know any better if you put things back the way you found it. You know? It's bizarre. My keyboard was put back, but it was put back lopsided. I have my keyboard in my desk area centered, but she had put it back lopsided, and I'm like, why? Broski. Why? Ah! I'm about to die! Oh, I didn't. Okay. Wow.
You probably shouldn't die. That's not good for your health.
Yeah. Wah, wah, wah. That's a good one. I like that. Oh my goodness. Oh, here's a zombie. Let's go. Let's get the zombie. Shall we? Oops. Dying is bad for your health. Someone should like quote that, like document it as a quote. Look at all these amazing zombies coming at me. Oh, I have a coin. So I get to kill these zombies and then pickpocket them, huh? That's just great.
Yes.
That's amazing. Ah, a zombie eyeball. I haven't seen these in a while. Zombie eyeball. Okay.
Okay, I have repaired the elevator. And it now has
Maybe
a
there
room.
can be a door in it. Can we have a door in the elevator?
There are several doors in the elevator.
Oh, okay. Then I guess I just didn't find it. Also, ad starts in under 3 minutes. Or 3.5 minutes, actually. I think I'm about to die if I keep going on like this. Whee! Boingy, 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 boingy. Okay, I'm gonna stick around here so I can regain something or other. Oh, Vin left. Oh no, okay. Mm-hmm. Ah, I am at perfect health now. Okay. Good. Where am I? Ah, excuse me. I don't mean to yawn. Ah. Okay. I kind of started experiencing a food coma after dinner. I was like, oh no. Oh no. It was very illegal, you know? What the fudge nuggets? Oh, whoopsie. Where are we? Oh no.
Let's try something new and fun with the elevator.
What does that mean? And new and fun?
Exactly what it sounds like. New and fun.
But what would you consider new and fun for the elevator? Ah. Oh, I'm getting all the fallen stars. That's fancy. Oh no. Oh no. Hey! Ah! Okay, Vin needs to hop off. Be back in a bit. Okay, sounds good. Thank you for the heads up. Why are things trying to shoot me? Feel free to not try to shoot me, okay? I don't know where I'm going.
Oh, we got ads on my channel.
Okay, I don't know where I'm at again. I don't quite feel like mining regular stone. I advanced the shinies. I advanced the shinies. I'm just not noticing your comment for Animaniacs. Animaniacs were fun. I missed that show. Oh wow, what the heck? Okay. Oh my gosh. Oy. You were too old for it? I have boingy, boingy, boingy. Exactly. I don't even know where I would watch it now if I wanted to see it. Like the Saturday morning cartoons, like the Looney Tunes, you know? That was my jam growing up.
What is... I guess you would watch it on the HBO streaming service.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because it's owned by Warner Brothers.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Too bad I don't have HBO.
I imagine they would be on HBO Max.
Oh, I don't have any of it. So, oh well. Maybe it's on YouTube.
You might be able to find it on YouTube.
What can you not find on YouTube? Oy, let's see here. Oh, mushroom, okay. Can I parkour these zombies? Ooh. Oh, come on. Unbelievabroski. Oh, by the way, Lojo, how is that situation you were in with your family? Has anything improved, or is it things just kind of the same? Ooh, a coin. Ah, gotcha. Yep. All you can do is what you can do, you know? There you go.
Bam. There we go. I think that looks nice. And requires less wood.
Oh my gosh. I cannot seem to get through here. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, really? Ha! Okay. I cannot climb up there for the life of me, huh? Wows. Oh, I think I know what I'm doing wrong, actually. Hi. Can I actually climb this? No, I guess not. Dang it! Can I really not get up there? Come on. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, I can. Wow, really? Oh, that's a nice hot air balloon in the back. That's cute. Ah! The definition of insanity is here. We have arrived. You know what? I gotta step away real quick. I gotta use the restroom. I'll be right back.
Okie dokie. Up and down. See if I can catch all the wood going back down. Oops. Okay. Oh yay, more wood. So how are things going out there in Chatland? Everybody excited for Christmas that's coming up? Oh no. I ran out of glass. Bum, 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 bum. Had to go make some more glass. I think I'm just gonna turn all the sand into glass. Only visiting one family member? I'm not really doing anything for Christmas either. It's just gonna be me and Nari Mom here. We're gonna make some of our favorite foods that we always have for like the holidays. We have the same foods for all the holidays. We are boring like that. We're like, these are our holiday foods. We make them like twice a year. And oh, that was a sound. Bum, 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 bum. So I can turn this back into this at the same exchange rate, which would help me finish. Alright, so I'll do that. And we'll make all the glass. There's a lot of glass. Glass in there. Then we'll make all of the glass walls. Okay, and we'll put that right there. And then I'll take my 4,000 glass walls. And we will finish the elevator. Glass. So there'll be a window in the back that can tell you exactly where you are along the line of the elevator.
Okay, I'm back. I am back. What did I miss?
Welcome back.
All right. Thank you, thank you. Ah, right. The insanity that I'm in trying to get up this thing. That's what I missed. Aim high.
Yes.
Okay. I did it! I did it. I got here. I did it.
Nice.
So proud. Insanity broken. Ta-da! Wee. Oh, wow. Where am I? Jungle. I'm in the jungle. Okay. No, I'm in the jungle.
Let's just make the whole back part. Ooh, I think I can.
Ooh, there's a coin here. Copper coin. Ah, you guys are mean. Huh. Some mean butterflies, huh? Wow. Bats, maybe? Ooh, okay. Oh, excuse me. Maybe these are bats.
If I'm
I do beg your pardon.
in the middle.
This is a... What did I just... Wow, okay. That is bizarre. Oh, I have more jellies jumping toward me, okay.
Okay. This actually works really well.
Nice. Oh my dog, Linda. I'm about to die. I'm about to die!
Oh, don't do
No.
that.
It's not good for my health, I've heard. Oh, good. what if... Okay. What if I don't get hit by these jelly monsters? What if? No! Fine.
My gosh. They shouldn't let these guys shoot indiscriminately through walls.
Who's shooting at you?
You little demon guys. They can appear anywhere, even off screen, and shoot through walls. Yeah, the imps.
That's not very nice. They should not do that. That sounds like it's cheating. Oh, let's see here. Okay, let's go back. Okay. Okay. Wee! Okay, there we go. You know what? I need some water. Okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. Okay. Wizards. How do you beat this game, by the way? How does it get beat?
I don't think there is a win condition for Terraria.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Oh, for the absolute love. Really?
Oh, there is an end boss? Okay, I just randomly died.
Oh, you defeat the Moon Lord and that's it? Okay, interesting.
Well, that's it for now, until they add another end boss later.
Ah, okay. All of this is because I am browsing at night. Fine. I'm gonna end up dying again. I'm gonna stand on the table, be a rebel.
Okay.
Alright, so full health. Okay. Okay, so this thing is a friendly. Okay. I'm waiting for the sun to come back up so I can keep exploring. I wanna die! I don't wanna die. It's not good for my health. Oh man, okay. It'll be day soon, I hope.
So have any special plans for Christmas?
Yeah, my entire house, we're all doing Christmas together and everyone's actually really excited about it this time. We're doing like a Secret Santa thing with a gag gift. And everyone's just really thrilled about it, so... Yeah. What about you guys?
It's just gonna be me and Narishm, and we're gonna make some of our favorite foods.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Yeah, so we're just gonna hang about and eat. I'm gonna be doing a live stream on Christmas. Probably not a very long one.
Oh, nice. Okay. I'm going to try to stream on Friday. I was afforded Friday off. And the rest of my house is also off on Friday, so I don't know if everyone's gonna want to do something together or not. I don't know how busy the house is gonna be. So I'll have to see if I will actually be able to pull a stream off on Friday. But, yeah. I was gonna do Dyson Sphere last Friday, but then I just crashed and I stayed that way. I was like, oh my gosh. I woke up for a little bit, was an absolute zombie, and I went back to bed. I was like, you've got to be kidding me.
Yeah.
And that's how that worked out. Okay, so I guess it's gonna be a long time before it's daytime.
Might be.
I keep waiting around for it and it just keeps not happening. Oh, so this zombie punk is following me. Yeah, okay. Okay, buddy-o. Emus, do you have any... Oh, wait, your family doesn't do stuff for holidays, huh? That makes me sad. Let's see. Oh, you're only meeting one family member. Oh, okay. That's nice, right? Are y'all gonna do like a gift exchange? Ah, just a small meal. Oh, okay. I guess it's better than nothing, right? I guess it's better than nothing. Good for you. I hope you guys enjoy yourselves. Oh, excuse me. Okay. All right, let's try this again.
Okay.
Great. Okay. There has got to be a way to just like completely avoid the zombies. Just jump over them, just parkour over them. A goblin army is approaching from the west. Do I need to be there for that?
That's probably not good.
I'm I'm probably kind of far away. Okay. I don't think I have recall potions or a magic mirror. Nope, I don't think so. Ah, great. Wow. Oh, is this army coming for me? Oh, no. Well, I'm about to die. Hey, there we go. Okay, so my health is coming back. Oh no. These goblin thingies. Oh no. You cannot be attacking me from where you are. I'm at home base, buddy. I'm about to die, aren't I? Why can't I jump up? Oh my doglinda. I can't jump for the life of it. Oh, there we go. Bye. Really? Well, I was slain. Okay. For the absolute love. Come here. Am I the only one fighting these goblins?
No.
Okay, well, that's good then. I was slain. Perfect. I'm running away. I'm running away. Ha! Oh no, are you serious? Okay. Oh dear. Okay. You know. Let's see. Mm-mm. Okay. I'm gonna try to stay put so I don't die. What you thinking?
I think I need to go get some more sand. I need more glass.
Do we have it in the storage boxes?
No, I have used all of the sand.
Oh, that's fancy. Okay. Impressive. And now it just so happens to be daytime. Wow. Okay. It only took that long. Oh my dog, Linda. Ah, there we go. Okay. All the coin. Oh, wow. I think the hot air balloons going up in the background is such a nice aesthetic. What was it? I should make a magic mirror? Oh, okay. I'm not sure I understand how to do that. Let's see. Okay, so... It includes a diamond. Use the guide to tell you how to make it. Interesting. Okay. I will certainly keep that in mind. Nope, no. Oh, okay. The desert, and we're about to re-enter the jungle, aren't we? Okay. Did we need cactus?
I don't think we do.
Okay. I know Vin was doing stuff that required cactus, but I don't know what the status of that is anymore.
Neither do I.
Okay. Good stuff. There we go. Did we need wood, or do we have plenty of that too?
I need regular wood.
How do I know if it's regular wood?
It'll just say wood. The other ones say like ebon wood or mahogany or something like that.
Okay. Interesting. So, No. 5. Acorn and then wood. Okay. I'm getting acorn and wood apparently. Okay.
Wow, the sand is actually a long way off here.
Dang it. Same daggone issue. These jellies in the form of little bows. Hmm. Oh my gosh. Okay. Ah! I can't get those. Why is this so freaking difficult? Alright. Oh. Well, that was interesting. Oh, you know what? Actually. Hey! Okay, found an easier way to do that. Who knew? Because I sure didn't. Oh, I have another copper. Oh, excuse me. Excuse me, baddie. Excuse me, baddie. Oh. Rich mahogany. Oh, I just grabbed some rich mahogany for you. Okay, and then can I get this with bamboo? I have bamboo. Wow, this jelly is really insisting on getting me. Okay. Uh-huh.
I disagree with that.
Okay. Ah, you what? What do you mean?
A corruptor came over and clipped me like 2 blocks into the sand so I couldn't get out.
Oh! I thought you were referring to my comment. Never mind. I take it back.
Well, I got a little bit of sand.
Have you seen the Avatar movies, by the way? Like The Way of Water and whatnot? I've only seen the first one. I'm thinking about doing the whole franchise.
I have seen the first 2. I haven't, I don't even know if the newest one is out yet.
Fire and Ad. Yeah, I think it just got released to theaters. What did you think of The Way of Water?
Overhyped.
Really?
Yeah. I mean, when Avatar
okay.
first came out, I'm like, okay, this is a really interesting idea. It's kind of a overdone story because that particular story's been done a lot. Like, oh, it's the Americans coming and kicking out and killing all the Native Americans. Like, that story's been done a lot.
Okay.
But like, oh, okay, Native American Trail of Tears in space. Okay, cool. Big blue people. Got it. And then when The Way of Water came out, I'm like, this is kind of the exact same story all over again. Like there is, it is the exact same story from the first movie. It's just, oh,
wrapped differently.
We're in the ocean now. Yay. Like,
okay.
So I was not impressed with The Way of Water because there was nothing new about it. It was the exact same story of Avatar, just, oh, now we're with water people instead of forest people. And part 3 is, I'm thinking that they're gonna be like, oh, now we're with the volcano people. Yay.
Yeah.
And just tell the exact same story all over again. I'm like,
so I think James Cameron said that he could make like 100 more movies with his imagination for Avatar.
the problem is that James Cameron doesn't have an imagination. And
That's great.
well,
That is great.
you
Love
can't
it.
you can't keep telling the same story over and over and over and over and over and over and saying that you
Right.
have an imagination. It's like
Yeah.
you're the Steven Seagal of storytellers at that point. Like,
Yeah.
'cause,
That is great.
I mean, yeah, because Steven Seagal says he's made like 200 movies. I'm like, well, yeah, he's made like 200 movies, but he's only got 2 plots across all of the movies that he's ever made. The same thing with Jean-Claude Van Damme. Yeah, Van Damme's done tons of movies. He's got 3 plots.
Right.
But yeah.
They're all with the same plot.
Yeah, all of Steven Seagal's movies, and I'm gonna get back to James Cameron in a moment. But all of Steven Seagal's movies are he's either an ex-military person or an ex-cop who has been wronged by either a gang or a corrupt member of the military or police, and then he has to go get his revenge on said person. And he is the best at fighting and shooting, and nobody can touch him, and he's just the best as ever was. That is every movie that Steven Seagal has ever made. And in the last couple of movies he's been in, he is so fat that he can't even walk up the staircase. He had an action scene in one of his last movies where he was literally sitting in a chair for the entire scene, shooting people while sitting down in the chair. I'm like,
What movie was this?
I don't even know. Like, I can't keep track of the names of his one film because
Yeah, I hear you. That is wild, though. I'll have to look it up.
yeah, it's just, and James Cameron is doing the same thing like with Avatar. Yeah, like you can make 100 more Avatar movies because you're making the same movie over and over and over again. Like, oh yeah, this one's in the jungle, this one's in water, that one's in the volcano, but this one's in the desert. Hey, this one's gonna be over here in the tundra. Like next we're going to the ice planet. I'm like, yeah, you keep going till you run out of biomes, and then what? You going to the moon? Like,
So I guess what really buys into the movie is the special effects, really.
but even that's not very impressive. Because like the first time you see the big blue people, you're like, oh, that's cool, that's unique, I've not seen that before. And the second time you're like, okay, well, it's kind of more of the same. And by the third time, people are just bored. You can't make the same thing over and over and over again. Take a look at what happened to Assassin's Creed. Yeah, the first time, oh, this is amazing. Assassin's Creed 1 was revolutionary. You get to like go back in time and you're an assassin, and then the second one you're like, oh, you're going back in time, but you're in Italy now, okay, so it's a different time frame. And then the next one, oh, we're back in Italy again. And the one after that, oh, we're back in Italy, but our main character's an older version of himself. And then the one after that,
Right.
oh, we're going back in time, but we're in the early days of America. Okay. And then the one before that, oh, now we're a pirate in the Caribbean. And then we were in revolutionary France. And then we were in medieval London. And I'm like, and they kept putting out a new Assassin's Creed game every year. And by the time that they got to Japan, nobody cares. Because everybody was like, you should do an Assassin's Creed in Japan because you've got ninjas and assassins. Like, the story writes itself. And they're like, no, we'll never go to Japan. And then when people stopped caring about the Assassin's Creed franchise because they literally put out one every year and every other one was just horrible, they finally announced, oh, we're going to Japan. And then they completely botched that project and now nobody cares about Assassin's Creed anymore. I'm like, the same thing happened with Call of Duty.
Great.
Like, they make a Call of Duty game every year, and you got the die-hard Call of Duty people that are doing, like, the gambling and stuff that buy it, but all the other people is like, you just made the same game 42 times in a row. Madden did the same thing.
Didn't they make a show out of it? Didn't they make a show out of Call of Duty?
I don't think they've made one out of Call of... At least I'm not aware of them making one out of Call of Duty.
Huh.
But yeah, people are starting to basically vote with their wallets that they don't want the same things like rehashed over and over and over again.
There is a Call of Duty series, yeah.
I can't imagine it's
on
any good.
IMDb. Call of Duty Modern Warfare, apparently.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's any good because Call of Duty only has like 4 plots.
Wow, fancy.
Yeah, when it first got started, Call of Duty was like Game of the Year because it was legit pretty good. But then you have the World War II story, the World War I story. You have the Afghanistan story, which is Modern Warfare. And now they're out of stories. And so every Call of Duty game has been a rehash of one of those 3 stories. Either it's the current Middle East conflict and we gotta go over there and do that, or we're in World War I, or we're in World War II. Like, there are other wars, but they never go there.
Yeah, I guess I wonder why. Maybe it's politics.
I think it's just, there's not a lot of content in that area of design, and people don't want to step out of their comfort zones anymore. They just want to keep doing what they've always done.
Oh, yeah, it's true. There is a point to that. Oh, hi, Anna. Hi, fuzzy little baby. Oh, so good news, by the way. Speaking of Anna, I took her to the vet yesterday, and it sounds like her vocal cords are just fine. It sounds like it's a humidity issue. So, yeah. Oh, cutie pie. Because her voice was cracking, and she had a raspy voice and stuff like that. And so it seems like it's just a humidity issue with dry air. And she's a good girl. She's in good shape.
Oh, that's good.
Anna. Yeah. Yeah. I was worried that she might have some kind of illness or something. And I'm glad that is in fact not the case. Okay, so are the zombies gone now? Literally waiting out the zombies on this thing. Oh my dog, Linda. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna try to come down here. Oh yeah, a bear. Okay, so they're not coming for me. Okay. Oh, well, nice. Oh, okay. The asteroid thing got it. Nice, okay. All right, I'm getting pretty far here, it looks like. Anna, what are you doing, huh? Anna, what are you doing, honey? Oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my word. Okay, so here we go. I'm going back to where I came from. I think. There we go. Oh, the jellies found my spot, huh? Wow. I'm about to die. I died. That's great. Oh boy.
Wish there was a way that I could like search for crafting things.
Wouldn't there be a way? Oh, my ad started in under 5 minutes. I would think there would be a way. Okay. Full health. All right. So maybe I'm going to do a quick sort here. There we go. What is on the other side? Let's see.
This so that I can quick sort back into the box.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's see here. Do I do it with this? Oh, I do. Okay. Right.
Okay, what kind of cool stuff can I craft here?
Ooh, I
Anything
think there's
that
some
I
shinies
actually
here. Okay. Oh, more shinies here. Okay. Very pleasant surprise.
Hmm.
Oh, Anna, you. She is barely on her second scan. The vet traumatized her so much, apparently. Oh, I guess that's a lot. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. All right, so.
I have two. A better version.
Okay, so what the heck?
Okay. I need to find myself some dashing boots and a magic mirror.
Oh. Let's see. Okay.
I would like a magic mirror.
Sounds nice. Oh, you made one for me? Thank you, Moose.
I don't know how to make them, and the recipe is not in anything that I know of.
Oh boy, okay. Let's see where we are here. I'm looking for shinies. I'm not seeing it. Why are these shinies so rare? Oh my gosh. Where are the shinies? Oh, is this clay?
You have the mining potion?
I don't know. I doubt it. Mining potion. Nope, I'm pretty sure I don't. Wait, mining potion. No, I don't. What does a mining potion do?
It illuminates all of the things.
Oh. Ah, I have a... Oh, nice. I have... Okay, I'm coming. How do I make that?
Yay, magic mirror.
Thank you, emus. Thank you, emus. Okay.
Ah.
I'm coming. Oh my gosh. Okay, I guess I really am coming, I promise. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay. Wow. Okay, I'm almost there. Okay. You just have to come find me, huh? You mean bird? Oh my dog. Okay. You know what? Okay. Here we go.
Nice.
Holy moly, what was that? Woozers. Goodbye. Ah! Thank you! Thank you very much. How do I make that potion thing?
I forget what it's called. It's it lets you see treasures that are nearby.
Oh, okay.
Who is destroying the doors in the elevator?
Not me. I'm not even there. Not me.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use some bombs and get some sand.
Is this a bad guy? No. Oh, but they're coming. But they are coming. By the way, are we able to wrap up in like 10 minutes or so?
Yeah.
Apparently it's getting close to 10 o'clock. Apparently.
Yeah.
I was getting
I'm good.
sleepies.
I'm good for wrapping up whenever you would like to wrap up.
Oh, okay. Emus, what about you? What about you? 15 minutes? 10, 15 minutes? Yeah? That works for you? Is that what you mean? I should not run out of here. Oh, okay, cool. So I guess 10 o'clock then. Sounds very good. I don't want to die. These mean zombies. Okay. What happened to the zombies? Oh, here's the zombie eyeball. Okay. Oh, hi, Anna. Hi, Anna Bear. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Hi, goodness. What are you doing? Well, she took your mushrooms. Anna comes and says hi, and then I get attacked. Perfect, as is tradition. Can I not die, please? Anna, what are you doing, honey? Don't get, please don't let your kid. Okay. Let's not catch on fire, huh? I have a candle going, and her tail was really close to it, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Let's not catch on fire! What are you doing? Okay. Alright. There we go. Glow stick. Okay. Oh, enough. Lovely. This guy is coming back at me, huh?
One thing I wish
no.
this game didn't have such a ridiculous spawn rate on the enemies.
Ah! Right. Master mode, really? Oh snap, really? Alright, zombie eyeball.
I tend to not play like mods, like difficulty mods from the community, because 99% of the time it's made by a bunch of people who fancy themselves game designers but understand nothing about how to make difficulty.
I can't jump up here. Oh, it's an official game mod, okay. Nice. Oh, hi, Anna. Let's not get caught on fire, huh?
I'm not sure if I would be interested in a master mode for this game, because the way that they've already done the difficulty here is, instead of just making things difficult, they either spawn a million of the thing or make them a bullet sponge, or both. I've never seen any like legitimate difficulty in Terraria.
Ooh, that's a nice storm.
The extra attack patterns and stuff is interesting. But there's so many games, like I will use Borderlands as an example. When you increase the difficulty in Borderlands, all they do is add a 0 to the boss's health. And now it's more difficult because it just takes an hour longer to kill the boss.
That's obnoxious, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I call fake difficulty.
So what is the true difficulty to you?
Making something that's legitimately harder, like give the boss a new attack or a new way to attack. Like, say in normal mode, the boss would like shoot at you and you shoot back and forth, that's fine. Up the difficulty, and now the boss will sometimes throw grenades and stuff at you. Up the difficulty again, and the boss will actually lay a trap and attempt to lure you back to fall into their trap. Like, give the bosses extra mechanics, make them do extra stuff where you actually have to think. And did they set a trap? Are they leading me into something now? Why does the boss keep running over there when I engage him? Like, what's going on? Give them extra attacks, extra patterns, stuff to figure out to make the fight more interesting. But if you just give the boss, we'll just give the boss 10,000 more health, and now he does all the same stuff, you just have to do it for an hour now instead of for 10 minutes. I mean, that's never been fun for me. There's some people who love that kind of difficulty. It's never been something that I've been a fan of. Like, nighttime in Terraria. All nighttime in Terraria means is you have to stop whatever you're doing, stand in one place and just fight monsters for an hour until nighttime is over. And then you can go back to what you were doing before.
I'm not even fighting monsters. I'm back at home base just waiting it out.
Yeah.
I'm just at home base waiting it out. I'm like, okay.
Like, I'm over here trying to farm some sand in the desert, and it's literally spawning a zombie or two every second. And so I just have to stand here and stop and fight monsters until it decides to stop spawning 2 zombies a second on top of me.
Yeah. And now apparently we have another goblin army approaching.
Yeah. It is one thing that I will give to Minecraft, that Minecraft, although they've added a lot of stuff into the game over the years, they've never resorted to the kind of stuff that Terraria does, by making everything constantly like a fight to the death.
Right.
Like, it's nighttime, so there's zombies everywhere. Oh, now there's a goblin army. Oh, now it's a blood moon, so it's nighttime forever and there's zombies everywhere.
Yeah. Great. Well, excuse me. 0%. 8%.
I vote
then.
we just we go ahead and leave, because I don't want to deal with the goblin army.
You wanna leave the game? You mean call it? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, because I don't want to have to deal with.
Yeah, the goblin. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna stand up here. Oh, there's a bunch of coin. Oh, Emus is dealing with it. Okay. Oh, I should probably not collect the coin then. Oops.
I just went ahead and bounced out.
Okay.
Are we gonna raid on somebody tonight? Twitch is telling me I only have 1 viewer again. I don't know how many people it's telling you it's on there.
I have like 1 apparently. We have 3 shared viewers. I have no idea how accurate it is. And I'm apparently dying.
It's not, because Twitch has changed the way that it counts viewers. So unless people are actively talking in the chat all the time, if they go silent for 10 minutes, it stops counting them as a viewer. And now, if you don't have, like, I think it's at least two, maybe 3 viewers, they don't even let you raid anymore.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
These are all the changes that they've been putting out in their terms of service changes.
Well, that's not very nice, is it?
No, all it does is hurt small streamers.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, they've been a bunch of people who have tried to raid, and Twitch just tells me no, I can't raid. And I can look at the menu and I can see that there's a bunch of people in chat.
Wow. Welcome back. I just got. Maybe we can all agree on a game with less obnoxious mechanics. Yeah. I'm being killed right now for just for standing in place, and I'm just like, oh my gosh, okay. Just because I'm finding someone else to raid.
Terraria is good if you have a whole bunch of people, but if you don't have a whole bunch of people, then you hit the nail on the head. It's kind of an obnoxious game because it doesn't let you just build.
Yeah, but even with a bunch of people, you still have to fight the goblin stuff, and then if you don't have the proper potions or whatever, then you can't really be helpful, and you're all the way on the other part of the map, and blah 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 blah. So the whole mechanic to me is kind of obnoxious. I've died 3 times already. Goblins are easy. You, as the master of Factorio, could say that. So let's see.
Well, I would say Factorio is very similar with the biters. The creators of Factorio have no idea how to balance difficulty with the biters.
Yeah, but you just, gun up and, you just have your ammo up and running, and then you're good to go, basically. You just make sure you keep your, artillery updated.
Yeah, but that's not good enough in Factorio. Because if you aren't micromanaging the defenses in your base, the biters will just bypass it and tear it down.
Okay. I have no answer to that. They're not supposed to do that because you're supposed to keep updating it. The technology is supposed to get better and better and better. Look at this. I'm dying 5 times in a row. I'm literally at my home base. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyway. Yeah, maybe we can agree on a different multiplayer game to play. So, let's see. I have, Cod the Fish is on, Iron Maiden's on, Icy Jackets is on, High Speed is on, Kung Fu Food Cup is on. Maybe Cod the Fish? Cod the Fish is playing Baldur's Gate. Icy Jackets is playing Barony. I don't know what that is. Who do you suggest?
Let's see. I think we rated COD last time.
Okay. Should we just do Icy Jackets then?
Yeah, we can raid Icy.
Okay. Cool.
If Twitch lets us raid.
Right. Okay, well, in the meantime, hopefully I'll be back, or we'll be back on Friday. I'm not sure what the plan is, just because of the holidays and how busy my house is gonna be, etc., etc. Last Friday I was dead, so I couldn't stream even though I wanted to. But we'll see how things go. We'll keep everyone updated. Yes. And I guess Nari will stream on Christmas Day. Is that right?
Yes, I'm going to be doing the stream on Christmas Day. I don't know what game I'm going to be playing, but whatever game I'm playing, I'm going to try to make it a Christmas tradition and do that game every year on Christmas. So it's going to be something that I can beat in one stream, and it's going to become like a yearly like Christmas tradition. And then after Christmas, go ahead.
No. I spoke over you. I got eager.
After Christmas, I think is Friday. The next day. We might be doing something. I don't know. Depends on where Lady is at.
Yeah. Hopefully. Yeah, I completely lost track of doing like Christmas themed intros and outros. Like I lost track of it last year, and I completely missed it this year too. Oh my gosh. Yeah.
And then the week after Christmas, Monday, I guess we're gonna be doing a collab on Monday.
Yeah, I think so.
And then I'm going to be doing a New Year's Eve stream, welcoming in the new year, and that's going to be on Wednesday. And then we're going to have, I guess, the Friday collab again on that week. So sparse streams for the next 2 weeks, and then the first week of January, the 4th through the 7th or 8th, is GDQ. So I'm not going to be streaming traditionally that week. I'm going to be doing watch-along streams in Discord. So if you want to come and watch along to some of the GDQ events, I'm going to be putting out streams in Discord where we have it on and we can chit-chat about what's going on the speedrunning. I'm going to be working on some more of the channel stuff for the new year while we watch some GDQ stuff. And I'm going to do that twice a year for the main GDQ events, AGDQ and SGDQ. We're going to do watch-along streams for those weeks. And then starting the second week of January, my channel is going to come back up to full time. So we're going to be streaming 5 or 6 days a week, every week for the whole year.
Nice. Awesome.
Yeah.
Sweet. That's some good news.
More info in the Discord as things happen.
Yeah. Hopefully one of these days I can resume Wednesdays. Hopefully. But so far, yeah, things are as they are. But let's go ahead and... Oh, wait! Emus, are you good to go? Oh, crap. What is the Emus status? I don't like to come out. Well, anyways, I guess I can go ahead and read out while Emus finishes up.
Yes. We got read out to Icy,
go.
who's looking very festive, playing Barony.
Yeah. So it's letting me raid so far. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Good night, everybody.
Get y'all on the flip side. Nari out.